So it's Friday, it's the Easter weekend, so I have got the whole long weekend off, which is very exciting. So I've got Friday and Monday off as well as the weekend, and it's a beautiful day. So I've decided, had a bit of a lazy morning, come out this afternoon for a bit of a walk because I need to make the most of the sunshine. It's been a really warm week. It's a little bit cooler today, but the sun is still out and it's just such a nice day. So we're gonna go for a walk. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at how blue it is. So nice. So I decided to have a lazy day today because it was the first day of the weekend and I haven't been sleeping very well this week, so I've been a bit tired. So one lazy day, and then once we get back I'm going to talk you through my plans for the rest of the weekend. Going to do a bit of a clothes sort out, a bit of a bedroom move around, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. For now, we're going to enjoy a bit of fresh air, a bit of sunshine, and just breathe. That long avenue up to the house. Imagine getting married in there, wouldn't that be cool? Do you know, I just really love where I live. On days like this, I love it. Who needs the city? We've got the countryside. Apart from you can't get takeaways, taxis, all of that jazz, but otherwise, It's a pretty good trade. Almost home. Back through the woody bit. Someone's doing their garden. And then we'll be back. We'll have a cup of tea. Happy Sunday. So vlogging this weekend. Not really gone to plan. The last thing I filmed was my walk on Friday afternoon. I was meant to come home and sort of update you on what my plans for the weekend were, but it didn't really happen. I didn't do much on Friday night. What did I do? Oh, I watched The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, which I am enjoying, which comes out every Friday. It's quite nice to watch something that comes out weekly, that you don't just binge on completely. So yeah, I did that on Friday. Not much else, just had a really chill day to be honest, which was much needed. And then yesterday, I actually ended up going to see a house with my mum, because they're looking at houses, and my dad was caring for my grandma that Saturday, so he couldn't go with her, and because I'm in a bubble with her, and because she needed someone to drive her because dad had the car, I went with her to look at a house, which was actually quite fun. Like, it was a new build, so it was quite fun to go and have a look around and see all the different fixtures and fittings and things like that. I don't think they'll go for it themselves, but it was quite interesting. And then she came back here. We had lunch, and then dad came around to pick her up a bit later. So yeah, I just had a nice day with my mum, to be honest. So I didn't really film yesterday either. So today I need to crack on and actually do the things that I thought I was going to do Friday and Saturday. So the main thing is, because I've got tomorrow as well, although I am going out for a walk with a friend, the main thing is I want to do a bit of a change around in my bedroom for a couple of reasons. So when lockdown happened like a year ago, we all found out very suddenly we were working from home. Obviously I didn't have a desk here or anything, and I knew that I did not want to be working on my sofa. I wanted to work in my spare room, put stuff away at night so that I could walk away from it, because I didn't want it in my flat as a constant reminder in my eye line. So my parents had an old desk at their house which used to be my grandparents' desk. They'd inherited and were just using in the spare room to put the printer on, basically. So dad threw that in the back of the car and brought it round for me on that kind of first day of lockdown, and it's been here ever since. Because they've now moved, they don't have any room for it, so I'm kind of stuck with it, and I want to dismantle the whole workstation thing and put my spare room back together, so I have to do something with the desk. What I'm thinking of is I'm going to give it a bit of a makeover, and I'm going to make it into a dressing table and put it in my bedroom, which then means I'm going to have to move around some stuff in here as well. So in a sec I'll turn you around and just sort of explain what my plan is. And also I want to go through my clothes and just have a sort out, also swap out the winter stuff for the like spring summer stuff, things like that. So that is my plan for the next couple of days. I do need to just make sure that the desk is going to fit properly in here before I start moving all of the furniture around, because it's just going to be a little bit annoying if I get to the final point and then it's not going to fit. So anyway, I'll turn you around and talk you through what I think I'm going to do. Okay, so my plan is, this is the bedroom as it is at the moment. White furniture, kind of like grey curtains, lampshade, but then we've got this kind of brown and pink. It's a bit lighter than it's showing up on camera actually. Brown and pink picture there. So what I'm thinking is, obviously this chest of drawers here, at the moment the top drawer has like my makeup and my skincare and things in, but the drawer front keeps falling off, so I can't shut it properly because I need to pull it from underneath and the sides, and that then means that because the drawer is so unstable, loads of stuff just migrates to the top of there and it becomes really cluttered, and that just really annoys me. So I want to get all of the beauty stuff out of that chest of drawers. The bottom drawer doesn't, the runners don't work, so that's just got stuff in that I don't need to get to. It is like over 15 years old and it was fairly cheap from Argos, so you know, it's doing well, but I could do with new bedroom furniture, but that's not going to happen at the moment. So anyway, so that chest of drawers, we're going to take all of the beauty stuff out so then we can use the dressing table. So what I'm thinking is this chest of drawers I'm going to move over onto this wall over here. It did live there originally when I first moved in, but I moved it over here so that all of my clothes were together, so that when I was getting ready in the mornings I just got ready in one area, but it's not going to fit, so we'll have to live with it. And then either the desk is going to go here, or I'm going to move the wardrobe over to here and then put the desk there. But I think the desk is slightly longer, wider than the wardrobe, so it's probably going to be better over here, because otherwise I'm going to have to move the bed even closer to the door and it's just going to be a bit cramped this side. So that's my plan for over there. The chest of drawers is going to go on this wall. I'm hoping I can keep my bedside table, just shift it over slightly, and there'll be enough room in between the chest of drawers and the bedside table. We'll see. The mirror is the question mark. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the mirror. It might have to come out in the hallway. I don't think there's going to be space for it in here. But that is the plan for in here, and then I'll go and show you the desk and just talk you through the plans for the desk as well. Okay, so this is the desk in all its 80s glory. Yeah, it needs a facelift. So as you can see, I've had to put a tray, pull the drawer out and put a tray here just to give me a bit of extra working space. So the desk isn't actually very deep. But my plan is I've got some furniture paint in 2 different colours. So I'm going to paint it in one of those colours, and then I'm going to change these drawer handles as well. Let me show you the drawer handles that I've got from Amazon and the different paint colours, because various bits of furniture are painted in those in the living room. Okay, so these are the drawer handles, pulls that I got from Amazon. So I'm thinking I'll probably use the pinkier ones, maybe a couple of these on the front. I really like this one, if it will focus for you. So I really like this one because it's got kind of like a distressed, like old look to it. So we'll definitely use that one. And then we'll just see what else goes. Obviously this is too many from the front of the drawers, but I can get a smaller pack. So they're the drawer front pulls. And then the colour of the paint that I have. So this is the first colour that I have, which is kind of like an off-white creamy colour, almost the same colour as my walls. And I'm thinking that's probably not going to work because of the white furniture. So the other option would be this one that I've got on this chest here, which is, it's coming out quite light on camera. It's sort of a Hessian colour. It's a little bit darker, like a cream, but with browny undertones in it. And I'm thinking that will probably work better. Oh golly, excuse the mess of the wires and stuff here. So I'm thinking that colour with then these pink drawer handles. And then that should hopefully sort of match the canvas that I've got in my bedroom. I don't know how the like browny Hessian colour is going to work with the grey curtains, but we'll give it a go if we get to that stage and just see. And if it looks awful, then I'm just going to have to buy a different paint colour at some point and repaint it. But it can't look worse than it does at the moment, so we'll give it a go and see what happens. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is just carry that little desk in there and just check the sizes and check that it's actually going to fit properly, because I don't want to get all the way to the end and then put it in and it doesn't work, because that would just be a complete waste of time. So that is the first thing I'm going to do, is just try and get all of that done. My mum has also just rung to say, do I want to go out for a walk? And it is another beautiful day, and I want to take advantage of it being so nice, and also just seeing my family, because, you know, we haven't done a lot of that recently. So she's going to come over here and we're going to go for a walk as well, so that will slightly eat into my time of things that I thought I would be able to get done today, but you've got to prioritise, haven't you? And, you know, family's pretty much top priority. And also being out in the sun, because we don't always have that either. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is dismantle the workstation, move the desk into the bedroom, just see if it fits, and then we will go from there. So it's 7 o'clock now, so quite a little bit of time has passed. I went for a walk with Mum, and then I have spent the afternoon painting the desk. So let me show you. I mean, look, I'm absolutely covered in dust and paint, but anyway, let me show you how I've got on and where we are. Okay, so this is the desk now. It had a couple of coats of paint and it just now needs to dry a bit. It looks quite light at the moment, but last time when I used this paint it went on really light but dried much darker, so we will see what it looks like when it dries. It's also quite patchy at the moment where it's drying, but hopefully that will dry a bit better and a bit more even, but we will see. So that's where we are with that. I am now going to cook something because I haven't eaten since lunchtime, so I'm going to have some tea and then we will see how we get on. I might either do another coat on this or start to have a little bit of a move around in the bedroom, I think. So yeah, that's the update. I think it's looking, I mean, it's looking way better already, just painted. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Hopefully it all comes together. We will see. Good morning, happy Monday. So I've already had quite a productive morning this morning, so I'm quite proud of myself. Got up, had some breakfast. While I was still in my pyjamas, I waxed the desk because all the paint had dried and I wanted to give that time to cure before I did anything else to it. So I did that. Then I have had a shower. My next plan is to do some washing up and put the front of the drawer handles on there. I'm gonna have some lunch, going out for a walk with a friend. That'll be nice, who I haven't seen for months. So yeah, the common theme of the weekend has been going out for walks, obviously. The weather is not as nice today. It's quite grey and looks quite cold out, so won't be quite as enjoyable as the last couple have been, but at least I get to see my friend. So let me show you what the desk looks like now. I'm really pleased with it. It's come out really well. It looks much nicer. So let me just show you that now. Okay, so here we are. We've got the drawers all painted and waxed, and the desk itself all painted and waxed. It's coming out a bit lighter on the camera than it is in real life. I think the drawers that are not in the light probably show the colour a bit better. But yeah, it's looking so much better than it did before. So I'm going to put those the drawer handles on and put it all together, and I think it's going to look really good. So I'm really pleased with it. Now I've just got to move around my bedroom to fit it in, but we are making progress. Okay, so there she is. Drawer handles are on, wax is all dry, and this is the finished product. I think, personally, I'm very proud of this. I think it looks great. So now we just have to move the bedroom around and get this in. But I'm going to go for my walk first with my friend, and then we'll do the bedroom a little bit later this afternoon. But yeah, just wanted to show you the finished product. So there she is. Okay, we are done. Well, done for today anyway. So chest drawers is over here, wardrobe, bedside table moved there, and then the dressing table is in there. Now everything is still a bit of a mess over there, I know. I need to have a proper sort out of everything, but that is not going to happen today. So today I am just going to change my sheets because obviously that's had a load of dusty stuff on it, and leave it there for today. Yeah, so what I need to do now is have a proper sort out of my clothes and work out where I want everything. So for example, my dressing table, I do not want all of that stuff out on the top there. All of the drawers, I just put all of the stuff that was in the other drawer into those drawers, so that all needs to be gone through. Some of my clothes need going through again, although I did it last summer. I realised I still kept stuff that I don't need anymore, and I also want to work out what drawers everything logistically should live in now, because everything's moved to different sides of the room. But yeah, I think that is a good weekend done. I'm really happy with how much I've managed to achieve actually. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'm going to leave it here. I think it's been a pretty productive weekend. I'm pretty happy with what I've managed to get done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. Let me know in the comments below how your Easter weekend went and what you got up to. And if you're not already, subscribe and you'll be able to catch up next time I upload. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.